Welcome to the 21 days meditation series on love meditation, which is inspired from the teachings of love by Thich Nhat Hanh and Buddha's discourse on love meditation, Metta Sutta. I am Dr. Manisha, and I will be your guide and companion through this entire meditation series. Our mind is described as the soil containing many seeds, positive as well as negative. We have to be aware of all of them. When we are in touch with our suffering, we have to know that there are other seeds too. Our ancestors transmitted seeds of suffering to us, but also seeds of peace, freedom, joy, and happiness. Even if these seeds are buried deep in our consciousness, we can water them and help them grow stronger. Touching the seeds of joy, peace, freedom, solidity, and love within ourselves is an important practice. In all our practices of love meditation in the past few days, we have learned how to touch the seeds of joy and happiness within ourselves. When our practice has become solid and we are able to understand, love, and care for ourselves, at least to some extent, we can make others the object of our love meditation. First, we take someone we like to be the object of our meditation. Then successively someone neutral to us, someone we love, and someone we dislike very much. Start with someone we like because it is easier to offer our mind to love such a person. For example, lighting a fire. First we ignite some straw. Once the straw is burning, we add small sticks. Once the small sticks have caught fire, we add small logs. Once those have caught fire, we add larger logs until even damp or green logs will burn. But if we try to start the fire with damp logs, we will not succeed. If we begin the practice with someone we are in love with, we may be overcome by strong feelings. In the Satipatthana Sutta, the Buddha advises his monks to meditate on the body in the body, the feelings in the feelings, the mind in the mind, and the dharmas in the dharmas. It means that when you meditate, you don't stand on the outside looking in. To have a deep and direct understanding of another person, you must become one with her or him. As long as you see yourself as separate from the object, your understanding is not yet true. Love meditation is not wishful thinking. It is an authentic practice. Looking deeply, you radiate the energy of mindfulness onto the object of your meditation and illuminate it. True seeing always gives rise to true love. May I be able to recognize and touch the seeds of joy and happiness in myself. First, learn to touch and identify the seeds of happiness and joy in yourself. When you are successful, even occasionally, continue with others. Even if the other person is extremely unhappy, you know that she has the seeds of joy and happiness in her. After you learn to water those seeds in yourself, you know how to do the same in her. Through your words, your glance, the touch of your hand, your loving care, you will be able to help her touch those seeds, and that will help her, and it will help you also. In one of the activities, few students were asked to write down all the positive attributes of their parents. One young man had no difficulty with his father, but he was hesitant to write about his mother because he thought that it would be too unpleasant. He was surprised when he began the meditation and was able to touch many positive qualities in his mother. The more positive things he discovered, the more his resentment subsided. Penetrating this meditation, he re-established his connection with his mother, and love flowed from his heart. After that, he wrote his mother a love letter based on his insights. He acknowledged all the positive qualities in her and expressed gratitude for her presence. When his mother received this letter, you can only imagine what she must have felt. She was deeply moved. Her son had never talked to her so positively before. She told a neighbor about it and about how happy she was to have her son again, and she expressed regret that her mother was not still alive. She wanted to write a similar letter to her own mother. When the young man learnt of this, he wrote to his mother, "Do not think Grandma has passed away. She is still alive in you. Please write to her. I'm sure she will read your letter even as you are writing it." He had got this insight from the practice. Our parents and all our ancestors are alive in us. We are a construction of them. After receiving his second letter, his mother did write to her mother. One person practicing meditation, mindfulness, can help the whole family. May I be able to recognize and touch the seeds of joy and happiness in myself. We are the gardeners who identify, water, and cultivate the best seeds. We need some faith that there are good seeds within us. And then, with appropriate attention, we need to touch those seeds while we practice meditation. When we succeed in touching our positive seeds once, we will know how to touch them again and again, and they will strengthen. So, my dear friends, let us today meditate, and through the meditation and mindfulness, let us reach into the deepest core of our hearts and find out those seeds of joy and positivity and touch them, water them, nourish them, and see them sprout. See them grow into a huge tree, giving out joy and love to everyone who sits under it, who eats and cherishes the fruits of love. Let us find out those seeds and touch them, nourish them. Let us begin with the mantra chanting. Today's beautiful mantra will be Anand beej ankurah. The seeds of joy will sprout. Take a comfortable position, sit restfully with your spine erect, your hands lying restfully on your thighs with the palms facing upwards. Close your eyes and focus your attention on the center place of your forehead in between your two eyebrows. Mindfully start breathing and concentrating on your inhalation and exhalation. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Let's begin with the chanting. Anand beej ankurah. 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We have come to the end of the meditation. Sit restfully and keep your eyes closed. And whenever you feel ready, you can come out of the meditation and open your eyes. As you all know, meditation is not just wishful thinking. It is just the beginning to explore and be what you have explored. So in this today's meditation, we have learned how to touch the seeds of joy and happiness in ourselves. Now in every moment of our living, we have to be aware that we possess these seeds of joy within us, and we can access them any moment, any time we want. So whenever you are in pain or suffering, don't hesitate to look into your mind and search for that can of happiness which